Okay, welcome everybody to another episode of Tom's Daily Grind. It's just me and Leo today.
Yeah, just us two. We're gonna pull this off.
Yeah,
Craig's acting like he has a show to go to or something.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's one of those things, you know. You got to do what you got to do. I think
Yep.
he's it. I think it's back to that. Oh, there he is.
Look who's here.
Late,
A little late, but
of course we did. Episode 161.
Welcome, Craig.
161.
Episode 161.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
correct.
Welcome, everybody, to the show.
You're
Damn.
half an hour late.
Sorry.
You act like
That's okay.
you got a show to go to or something.
No. I mean, yeah.
No, this show. I don't know if you guys have something planned, but this show is gonna be about what you expect for the show, and then the next one we come back, how it turned out.
Yeah.
Because Blade's one of our biggest shows we do. Blade Atlanta is like you have to be there if you're in this kind of industry. And so
Yeah, you can't really miss it.
Yeah, no.
There's not another like Blade, like another knife specific show, is there? Besides the ones that Blade magazine puts on.
There are some like custom type shows, and I think that there's one in France every year. That's like decent sized. It might not be France. I could be totally wrong on that. There are some others out there.
Isn't
yes.
there some like, I don't know, I'm gonna fucking destroy this, but Spain somewhere over there, the Ovidio, he goes to one.
Maybe it's Spain. Maybe it's Spain that I'm thinking of, and not France.
Or somewhere over there, but I've seen that he travels.
France and Spain are next to each other. So.
Yeah, I seen he travels somewhere fucking far, and he's from Mexico. To go to that show. Yeah. So.
I saw he posted something that weren't they doing something in Mexico, like a kind of like a trade show, but not really. It could have been like a learning expo, like get together thing.
I didn't see that.
I'll go if there's like a lot of security. We take a lot of Mexico knives. Hey, yeah, if we're gonna do what we do here, that's a lot of knives. A lot of fucking knives to take down there.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the ambience would be like what the mood would be. If it'd be
because there is a lot of people that really like survival experts in Mexico. There's a lot. So what kind of traction there is on knives and stuff that I'm not sure. But.
Yeah, it's very interesting how limited that type of industry is down there, because it really shouldn't be. I mean, I've never heard of like a major trade show in Mexico. Maybe I just don't know about it. Maybe they happen. We just don't know.
Yeah, maybe they do happen. I don't know.
Yeah. Look it up.
Because you're right. I mean, there's plenty of reason to have survival skills and knowledge down there.
We meet people at that SHOT Show. We meet people at other shows that come from Mexico that carry our stuff.
Yeah. So it's definitely down there. It's just I just don't know shit about it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'd never heard of one, but let's see. Oh, look, there was one. Expo Acero. So it was March 11th through the 13th in San Luis Potosí. So this event is the largest steel industry congress in Latin America and provides a forum for manufacturers, suppliers, customers, and academic institutions. While it primarily focuses on the steel part of it, it may include exhibits related to knife manufacturing.
Okay. So we would probably be more like an attendee for that than exhibitor then.
Probably. And then there's another one June 4th through this. Oh, it starts today. Today through the 7th, if you guys want to go. And then you just go down there real quick. It's in...
You're going to be on a plane anyways, Craig. Would you tell them?
Well.
It's in Mexico City.
Just see if they can make a quick stop.
In Mexico City. You can be like, hey, pilot, can you make a quick detour?
Yeah, we just...
Land in Mexico
so
City.
So you guys haven't caught on. Craig actually leaves to Blade tomorrow.
Morning or what time?
They fucking drive out of here like at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we fly out of Salt Lake, so we got to leave here.
Oh, okay.
Early.
So we're gonna cut it short today.
Yeah,
so you can get all the equipment and stuff.
Slightly. That and I got to do. There's a project that's about to finish that I got to talk to Kelly about. We got to make sure we do the shipping the way they want it done.
Oh,
so. Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, so I guess you might not have time for this one, but
We'll figure it out. Like that's what we
this
do.
is packaging and processing exhibition, though. Oh, it's weird.
That's fun. We've been to a Fastener Expo, and
I'm actually going to go back to that this year.
Yeah?
I signed up for it.
nice.
Yeah, I need to figure something
I
out.
kind of really want to go to like a electronics one. That's
What's
the
that?
one.
What's that one called in Vegas?
CES or Consumer Electronics?
Yeah,
Show?
CES.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
CES. And then there's another camera one, but
Yes,
I think
let's
I'd be
look
more
for it.
interested in the CES one than the.
Let's go to the camera one.
CES is like the whole.
A lot of people are going to be jealous of that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. The CES, that's for like everything, right? I mean, that's any kind of electronic. That's like phones to gaming systems to computers to tablets, all that.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is
the
that
Consumer Electronics Show,
is
yeah.
that like where, say, no, Apple don't give a fuck, but
They
I'm
do their
saying,
own thing.
like,
Apple does their own thing, but
Yeah,
I'm sure they do something.
A
there
lot of
too.
companies will do stuff like that at CES. Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
So there's one this weekend. We're going
Good.
in LA Expo. But this is more for like cinematographers. So there's one in Little Rock. Oh, that one already happened. They all happened already, except there's one in September in Cincinnati.
Isn't CES in like February or March or something too? Or is it like right before Blade? Or I mean, Shot.
I'm not sure. We can ask this thing.
Yeah, let's find out.
Shit, dude, we've never interviewed this on here. Did you see Rogan did one where he talked
No, I didn't.
to AI for a bit?
I did not see that.
When is CES? Hey, why am I not connected to Bluetooth? Anyway, go ahead. I'll get disconnected, and we're gonna ask a question.
Ask
We're gonna ask a
your,
bunch of
ask your
questions.
thing there. Why it's not connected to Bluetooth?
So, Craig, how do you think this blade's going to turn out?
Dude, I don't know. It's been a very weird year.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
been a
like
weird
every
year.
time somebody asks me what I think is going to happen, I just tell them it's been a weird year. And I've been doing that since 2020.
It's been a weird decade. It's gonna be a weird decade.
For real. For real. Like, it's just every year is something else. This year, it's like everybody is holding their wallet real tight, which makes sense to me because everything costs a lot more. And I think people are kind of hedging their bets. Like they don't know what they want to do.
When you say things are costing a lot more, that's a part that, good thing you said that. But it's not just costing more for the end user,
Yeah.
And everybody thinks that, and we get people, when we did a price increase that people were like, holy shit, Tops is, they bumped up their price that this costs so much money. Well, if it's more expensive for you, it's more expensive for us too. Like the reason of the price increase, like we're paying a shitload of money and we have to buy a lot of material to be able to get that price down.
I mean, every single thing that we use to make the knives has gone up in price 3, 4, 5, 6.
Every time we
times
reorder,
over the last 4 years.
it goes, it's up.
Yeah.
Whether it's up a little bit, a lot of bit, but it's up. It's always, it
Some
don't
of
stop.
it, some of it's worse than others. Like steel seems to be leveling off.
Can you move your can?
Like hopefully it's
this way. This way. Well,
This way?
you can move it that way. That way's fine. Just as long as it's not in front of you.
So yeah, hopefully the steel prices are like gonna remain pretty stable. Handle prices seem to be leveling off too. Like we got it, but 2022, 2023, we got so many freaking price increases.
Oh,
Everything
man, we got hit hard,
went up.
And so that it sort of sucks when, I want to say something different, but when people are starting to complain about, oh, you guys raised your price, like, fuck, well,
Yeah, I mean, like, you go to the grocery store, eggs cost more, milk costs more, bread costs more. Everything you fucking buy costs more. And it's not necessarily the guy who's making the milk's fault. No. Like, it's costing them more. Yep. It's so, like, it sucks. But it's not, I realize that it's not like some people are probably taking advantage of it because they can. Because the supply and demand and whatever they can do, they will. But I don't think that's most people. I think most companies right now raising prices and dealing with stuff like this, it's because they have no other choice. Yeah. Like they either got to do it or they're not going to make money, and they can't be a business if they can't make money. So I think everybody's feeling that. We're feeling it. Consumers are feeling it. Like, I mean, I don't know if you saw this at the Overland show, but all the other shows we've done this year, NRA included, like people that would have bought 2-3 knives, they're buying one. People that would have bought something big because it was awesome, bought something more practical.
See, and I don't
because
really
they're
have
gonna use
nothing
it
to
more.
compare it against for like you said for Flagstaff.
Yeah.
For Overland, I can't really compare it. But what I did see that the first day, people were just looking, which is pretty normal for shows. You follow me? Mm-hmm. But then when they came back, it was sort of giving me a vibe like they went and like looked it up. It was that vibe.
Yeah.
You follow me? It was that vibe.
Like they didn't.
Not like, okay, I'm ready to purchase because this is what I wanted. No, it was like, holy shit, this is a pretty good deal.
This is actually a good company.
Yeah, this is a good company. They are made in America, because everybody, I'm not saying everybody. A lot of people ask, like, you seriously make these in the U.S.?
Mm-hmm.
When they see so many, well, so that's why, putting like a TV or something is going to be probably one of the next things I do, where we have a video running of our production, like our manufacturing, but
Yeah, we just got to figure out how to get that stuff shipped to and from without it getting.
No. I'm saying for the trailer. For the trailer.
On the trailer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the trailer.
For the trailer, it'd be better to do a projector. Yeah. And a giant, because a projector doesn't take a lot of room, and then the screen doesn't take a lot, but you can project it onto a big ass screen.
Yeah, it's just how and where to do it. That's why I said a screen. You're moving and you're not blocking really. With the projector, you're gonna have to put it on this side to project on the back of the fucking wall. And so if you're in front of it, you're blocking it. It's not that tall for it. I don't know, but it's just things that popped in my head, I guess. But yeah, that's mainly what I got out of that show. Is people would go and like do a little bit of research on who we were.
Yeah, the thing too is those shows, the stuff they sell there is really expensive, right? So a knife compared to whatever they sell there is considered a cheap,
yeah, but even
price
even
points are way different.
but
Low cost,
even NRA, you're not buying guns there, but you can order one. But there's, I don't know, like optics, you can't buy them there, but you can order, and they're expensive.
Yeah, optics are pretty expensive. It is similar. There's a lot of trinkets and stuff like that you can buy at the NRA, but there's some of that at the Overland too. There's some like normal type camping goods. Like little stoves, little cooking kits, and there's actually a lot of that kind of stuff there.
Yeah,
Lights.
like Blackstone. Blackstone was actually a little bit down from us. I didn't fucking know they were out of Logan.
Really? I didn't know that either.
Yeah, the
Isn't
guys,
Camp Chef out of Utah also?
Yeah, I think somewhere in Utah. Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, I bought a little one that I have in that trailer, and and I seen them down. I'm like, I want to go see what other accessories they have. I was talking to the guy, and they're like, shit, man. They like, here, look what I got. He pulls out a Tops.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, so he said he picked it up here. I think it was here at the Overland show or somewhere.
Oh, right on.
And then I'm like, where are you guys from? And then from Logan, he said he drove down for that. I'm like,
right on.
pretty cool. But them, and then the reason I said that their stuff not super expensive, good quality, and they were selling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were selling out. So
it seems like right now, out of all the shows, the types of shows that we do, the Overland seems to have the most hype.
yeah, it's going back to that prepper mindset, I think.
Almost.
Yeah, and not really calling it that, but I think that's sort of a
similar person,
a new thing. Yeah,
maybe people that are a little less worried about the apocalypse and just want to get outside.
yeah, seriously.
It's like preppers that have given up on waiting for the apocalypse, and now they're just like,
They're
know
old
what?
now.
You know what? Let's go camping. This is actually really fun. Let's just be outside more.
Older folks that have prepared all this time, but didn't really prepare health wise.
Yeah. So now they
gotta enjoy their their last.
There's a lot of younger people in that crowd too. There's a lot of the hashtag van life type people and shit like that. Like there's quite a few.
There's some overlap with
Yeah.
with communities.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that everything's a community, but yeah, the van life, community
Nomads
and
and hippies and whatnot.
the outdoor community.
Well, it's pretty cool, like, go and just because I was seeing it last night, the fucking electric bikes. That's a big fucking hit in the overland thing right now.
That honestly makes a lot of sense to me.
That's a big hit.
Those for overlanding in particular, like, what better thing could you have? Like, say that your vehicle gets fucking stuck, whatever it is, it's not moving. Flat tire, something fell on it, it's broken, it rolled off, whatever it is. If you got a bike and it's got a battery, like, you're gonna make it a lot more miles.
And it's crazy because a lot of the things that are coming out now, like solar power, that you can charge these fucking things so fucking fast that it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me.
Sense. So.
You know, you can get places on a bike like that, and you can get distances on a bike like that you are not going to get on just a regular mountain bike.
Yeah.
Whether you're in shape or not. So those do make a lot of sense to me. Those electric bikes.
Yeah. But yeah, going back to Blade, I think we're gonna, because again, me and Chad are gonna be there. So
You're not allowed in the booth, Leo.
I think we're gonna kill it.
If you guys see Leo in the booth, tell him to leave.
So they're gonna listen to this afterwards.
He's gonna be.
Oh,
that's
shit,
true.
yeah. Damn it.
So if you guys didn't see Leo at the booth, we told him to leave.
Yeah, if you didn't see Leo at the booth, that's my fault. I told
Yeah,
him not
Craig.
to be there.
Craig tied him somewhere.
Unless we're not selling very good, then you can be there.
If on the next show Craig has a black eye,
Yeah, if I just suddenly don't show up on the next show, it's because I made the wrong choice.
yeah,
Oh shit.
No, I mean, I'm optimistic. It seems like it'll be good. There seems to be a decent amount of hype on social media. Like, I'm seeing people talk about it. I'm seeing the kind of normal stuff I would expect to see for Blade Show. So I'm optimistic. I think it'll go well. I think it'll go better than NRA.
hopefully no tornadoes or hurricanes.
No, we don't really get that over there.
Not usually. It looks like it's gonna be like rainy and whatnot while we're there, but the temperature swing is like 60s to 80s the whole time we're there. So it's not. There shouldn't be anything too crazy. And usually hurricanes come a little bit later in the year, right? Don't they usually start like July, August?
They should, but I think there's like two
Big storms forming.
storms forming.
I'm sure
But
it's
no,
fine.
but they're not even. They won't even be close to.
Oh my god, my
Atlanta.
fucking flight got canceled.
You know what I did?
leave
You know
the
what I
day
did
after.
see though is that Atlanta's having a problem with its water. Something to do with like the way the water gets around the city, and so like it's hard to find water right now.
Really?
What?
That's what I saw like the other day. It was on one of those.
Good thing I don't like water. I
It's like one of those little. It's like one of those TikTok things. It's like news that you haven't seen in the news today.
Yeah, I like those.
Those I like those. What's funny is I trust those like
A little bit more.
a little bit more.
It's weird.
I don't
You
know
shouldn't.
why.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but you do.
But I do. Like I saw that and I didn't even question it. But if I had seen that on Fox News or CNN or MSNBC, I would have been like, I don't know about
So
that.
I've been reading this book about. It's more like a school book, but I bought it at that bargain bins. But it talks about logic, and they say one of the reasons that it's like some of these. It doesn't say about this specifically, but it matches. Like one of the reasons is because they get vetted to a certain degree, because the people that like put out this news and it's not really true, their followers kind of fall off, and then the more that they get stuff right, the more people trust them, the bigger their following, and
The more often you see it.
the more often you see it, and then slowly they build their credentials up.
They grow until they hit a certain point, and then you can stop trusting them.
Yeah,
or they fuck up a little bit, and then
it's downhill.
Yeah.
yeah.
Once you get big enough, it's like, no.
Yeah, but
and then that's how the fucked up thing that there's fucking snakes out there that are looking for that to bury somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
let me ask my friend here something real quick, because
Do you have a name for him
no,
or it or thing or whatever?
I don't.
Is it a him?
It's
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Can you assume it's gender? Is
no,
that
because you can hear its voice. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we need
Hey,
to-
what's that thing called where you put something that's incorrect and then people correct it?
That's called the Murphy's Law. It's a play on Murphy's Law and states
Is it
that if
thinking?
you write
Yeah,
something
okay.
criticizing editing or
Is it gonna
proofreading,
dictate
there will be
the
a
response?
fault in what you have written.
No, it's supposed to. I don't know why I recorded it. Jeez,
That's all
you
right.
suck. So it's supposed to play on Bluetooth. Oh, that's because the Bluetooth was all the way down.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn
the wrong knob.
Damn it.
I thought I was hearing like a little cheek, cheek.
It could be. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. Hey, fuck. Okay. There's still bugs in the system. Okay, people.
No, I think you need a name for it. Can you name it?
Yeah, you can name it whatever you want. Well, we can ask it. We can talk to it here.
Yeah.
If
Can
we
you
can
talk
get it
dirty
to
to it
fucking
yet?
work. Huh?
Can you
You
tell
can.
it like,
Do
hey,
you talk dirty to it?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We
hey
have to do one at a
Federico,
time.
talk dirty to me. No?
Hey, two things. One, what's your name so that I can call you something because it's weird just talking to you. And then two, what's the thing called when you write something and then somebody corrects it? So basically, you're writing the thing so that people can correct it with the right answer. So you put a wrong answer and then they write it with, then they'll correct it with the right answer.
If that doesn't confuse the shit out of it.
Exactly. If that
You
shit.
can call me ChatGPT. The activity
I don't
you're
wanna call you
describing
ChatGPT.
is often referred to as error correction or error spotting. In educational settings, it might be called error analysis or
No, that's
error
not it.
correction exercises.
No,
Okay, so it's
that's
a
not
girl.
it. No, we can't call you just ChatGPT. You need to give yourself a name.
And it
two,
needs to be sexy.
it can be whatever you
Yeah.
want it to be. But two, that's not what I meant. It's a term that people on Reddit use all the time that they can put the wrong thing and then somebody will correct them. And pick a name.
You can call me Alex. The term you're thinking of is likely
No,
clickbaiting
motherfucking
or
Alex.
karma baiting. This is when someone intentionally posts
Nah.
incorrect information or makes a deliberate mistake to provoke corrections from others.
No. I don't think you're understanding me, Alex. And I'm like, why Alex? By the way,
Because
hold
it's a
on.
very gender neutral name.
I guess what? Yeah, is that why?
Alejandra.
Yes, I chose Alex because it's gender neutral and simple. Regarding the term you're asking about,
It's
could
getting
you give me more
getting
context
an attitude.
or an example of how it's used on Reddit? That might help me understand better and provide the correct term.
Can I call you Alejandra?
Sure, you can call me Alejandro.
Why would you pick a female voice if your name's going to be gender neutral?
Or Alejandro. I picked the voice.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Don't call my robot bitch, man.
Do I call yours a bitch?
I call mine a bitch all the time.
Well, that's good.
I'm always talking shit
So
to
when
you
Siri.
use it too?
when AI
No.
when
Oh,
AI
Siri.
when AI
Oh, me too.
wars,
My
Siri is retarded.
Yeah.
No offense to
Well,
No.
so
Siri,
is
but-
Alex. So is Alex.
fucking
Alejandro.
Alejandro. We should ask Siri. We should put Siri and this one to talk, and you'll see. What
Make them
comes
talk to each other.
Make them talk to each other. Anyway, I don't know what the term is, but
So do you hit the speaker and just talk to it? Is that what you do?
on this one, yeah, it's got this thing here.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought you just talked to your phone and then answered you.
Oh no,
That's-
he opened it
No,
up.
for that
Oh,
I have to say okay Google.
Oh, okay.
What's the term where you put something that's incorrect and then somebody corrects it? They use it on Reddit all the time. I feel like this one's smarter, but not really. Like sometimes.
The Google.
This could be described as a trap or a honeypot. It's often used to identify people who copy information without fact-checking.
That's not really what I meant, but that's pretty interesting, I guess. Anyway, sorry to derail the whole show, guys. I just thought it was interesting. But where were we before we started doing all this?
Talking about the show.
Yeah, we were talking about how the show was going to go.
No, but why did I ask it that? Oh yeah, because
You were
we're talking
gonna go
about TikTok.
somewhere.
We're talking
Oh,
about
okay.
the thing
the
on
news
TikTok.
stuff. Yeah, the news stuff. Yeah.
So there's always people that do that where they'll put a comment they know is wrong, but they're trying to get because people want to like correct you. Like that's a thing that people want to do, especially on the internet. They really want to show you that they have the right answer. So a good way to get correct answers is by doing that. Just commenting something wrong, and people will comment.
Is that yeah? So I see that on TikTok a lot. Even they'll do it with like fucking like when they do something that makes common sense and they fuck it up just so people can you know, answer.
That's more like almost
Right?
clickbait style. But I don't know. We'll wait for Craig to finish.
Sorry, I'm answering a question for Angel for something we have to take tomorrow.
Okay. To
So,
where?
yeah.
To the show.
To,
That's right.
To Blade Show, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you have anybody lined up for a podcast over there?
He's still answering the question. I'll say no, but I don't know. So
I have nothing scheduled.
Oh,
no.
there we go.
But I've talked to. We had told. It doesn't matter if I say who does it.
It does.
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 Well, okay.
There's
We
two.
talked to some
So there's
people.
two guys that I had mentioned that we wanted to do a podcast here. One of them is one that we haven't had on yet that you know about, and you said specifically, let's try to get him here. And the other one has been on one time,
Oh, okay.
and he's going to be there again. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
That was-
Jesus.
well-
the back seat, dude. You know,
Oh, dude. I want to be there.
Well, I don't think.
we'll call you. We're gonna call you.
I think
okay,
he's just
come
I think he's just going solo this time.
Yeah.
My wife.
Well, he needs the to take him there, you know.
No, he's back seat.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry, man.
Oh my god!
Oh, we said his name?
Well,
Well,
somebody
he's been
did.
on- He's been on. Holy shit!
Damn.
It's okay. Yeah, last year
It would
I
be
had
pretty
fun.
cool. It'd be pretty cool to have him on actually live.
Yeah. That first show was pretty funny.
He was fucking peeing under the table.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, you know,
I still have those fucking bags too. I ordered them right after that podcast.
So you use them?
I haven't used it yet.
You should take one with you.
next time you go on a long drive,
No, you should take one with you.
Yeah,
and
especially when I do like
the
those.
podcast. Fucking
When we
straight
go out
through.
cruising and fucking, I'm drinking a beer like in the backcountry.
speaking of, you got to get me one of those bottles so I can make that thing
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
because
One of those bottles.
we're gonna run out of time.
Yeah,
real
that
fast.
that one should be pretty easy, no?
Hope so.
Yeah, that should be.
Well, I'm gonna have to line it because I'm doing fancy leather.
Oh, you're making the other stuff? Hey, whatever. So, did you ever sell your purse?
No, I didn't. I haven't been like actively trying to sell anything.
Bring it in again. I want to look at it.
Yeah, we should sell it during the
No, you
scratch and
don't.
dent sale.
I do. I like it.
I'll bring it in.
Speaking of scratch and dent sales, we're gonna have a sale soon.
Yeah, that was a good segue.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So yeah, we're thinking the 13th. You guys will be hearing this podcast like on the 9th, right?
10th probably. 10th is Monday. 10th is Monday, I think.
10th,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Monday, so Thursday it should be
So
like
Thursday, you guys will have a chance to have a knife.
Yeah.
Craig and Jesus did some pretty good deals on those, so
Jesus did most of the work.
yeah, Jesus did most
Yeah,
of
it's
the work.
it's all scheduled, so
Yeah.
So as long as there's no like issues with Amazon or something or whoever stores the data for Squarespace, should be good.
We have a chunk of knives too. There's like a good batch there, and most of them, the blemishes
think we
are
have?
over 160.
Yeah, it's like 100 and yeah, it was 154, 161, 162, something like that.
So keep in mind, you guys can order something for Father's Day. You guys will get it a little bit after that, but these blades are pretty much ready to go. They've got to
Yeah.
be thrown in a box and shipped.
Yeah, as long as the orders get put in quickly,
You won't have them for Father's Day. I'm not gonna say we'll try to get it. It's gonna be impossible.
Yeah, because we'll probably ship them the Monday after Father's Day.
Yeah.
Well, we should be able to ship them like throughout the week. We should.
So
be
you
able
can
to
play a
pull
joke
that
and
off.
act like you forgot about it.
But Father's
And then
Day is
give 'em a
the
knife.
Sunday that weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that weekend. Oh, that's right. We're not starting until the 13th. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're not starting it on the 10th. We're starting it on the 13th.
On the 13th.
Yeah, so you won't get it for Father's Day, but we have some great deals. Most of those knives have blemishes that, man, like
Yeah, I didn't notice any of them.
like for example, there's a few MSKs. There's literally nothing wrong with them. The handle color is just a little bit different
Oh,
than
the handle
normal.
color just got fucked
There's
up.
literally
God damn it.
nothing wrong with those knives. They are perfectly fine. They could very easily be sold as new.
We could have sold them as new as
We
a
could
different
have
color.
done a drop. Yeah, we could have done a drop like these and put something on.
We could have called it a limited run and just ran them.
Yeah, but
easily.
now
but
you guys get the chance to get one or whatever you want.
Yeah, the
but
green is what like
it's like a tan almost.
it's closer to tan. It really is. Yeah,
it's like a tan.
it's like it's not even an OD green. It's closer to a tan.
yeah.
And I'll probably run the handle again. Maybe bigger radius, maybe a little different.
It's how our old friend used to see actual green.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and one of the other that I see as the biggest, the most noticeable one is the MSFs, just because of the engraving.
Oh, okay.
But like that's nothing. That's not a.
There's it's like if you're gonna, especially if you're looking for a knife to use,
Yeah.
or to whoever you're buying it for, you know that they're gonna use it. Just buy it. There's nothing wrong with these knives. They're just
the heat
not
treat
clean
and stuff
enough
like
to
that.
sell
It's
as new.
just either lasering got fucked up a little bit, either
That's the
wrong
MSF.
color handle. Really, that's it. Like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing heat treat. Everything is perfect on these things.
Well, the last time we did a scratch and dent sale like this, we thought it would do okay. We sold freaking everything very quickly. Yeah. So that's why there's more knives on this sale than there was the last time. And most of them have.
And we held off. We held
Barely
off.
anything wrong.
Like last time we did it when we had quite a few, but this time we held off until we had a bunch of them. So
You know how we could do a giveaway? Do not a giveaway, because you said you wanted to do a giveaway like on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that follow the podcast, we could do like a kind of a giveaway, but it'll be like really cheap, where we put like one of them, like we choose a knife, and one of them will be like stupid cheap. Like instead of free, it'll be like $20.
fuck.
But it's first, like whoever gets to it first, like they'll have to. So it's technically not a giveaway. It's more like whoever gets lucky gets a really cheap knife.
It'd be like the equivalent of
Because I mean, we're
giveaway.
gonna give one away anyway. So instead of getting
So
$0 for
the
it,
first person
Whoever sees it and says, "Hey, why is this $20?" and just buys it, cool.
yeah, they'll get it. And then we'll post like after it's sold, we'll send them a message. Hey, congratulations, or like have a
make a fucking check with like a $20.
or make a like when they finish it, part of just for that one, have like a special message where it says congratulations. The reason this is cheap is because we just wanted it to be cheap. Like,
Yeah, it was this.
Like, it's
is,
a
this
thank
is
you.
on purpose.
It's a thank you.
Thank you for you. Yeah, I like that.
because that'd be we could we
I'm gonna
technically
probably pull one of those MSK. I'm gonna pull one, modify the motherfucker, and give it away at the next fucking live we do here.
okay. So take one off of the stock.
Yeah. Well, you have you're running it.
I have
So
it.
yeah. So pull one of those for me, Jesus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna modify it, and then we'll do a giveaway here on the live.
Sounds good. I can do that. But yeah, that could that. So now just kind of more like shooting ideas and stuff. Could that be a way to get around like giveaway and like raffle rules in certain places, or not really, since you're still technically selling it?
Well,
You're
they
not.
consider it low quality content. Is
No, well, I don't mean for Instagram. I mean just in general.
Oh.
Just in like, because you know how some places don't allow raffles or the giveaways.
You're talking at shows?
games of chance
just
or whatever.
Just in general, like
yeah, for sure. Because we're still selling
Because
it.
you're still selling it, right?
Yeah, we're just saying, hey, there's a knife out there that's $20 on the website. That's not a joke. Like, it's not a mistake. Go
Yeah,
buy it.
because that's a way to get people to go check it out. I mean, right?
Yeah,
It's just
I don't see why that would be. It's up to us how much we want to sell it for. So I don't see why there'd be any kind of issue with that.
Yeah, it'd be cool to be able to pull it off and be like, when you guys see this, go look, because something's gonna be there, or I don't know,
yeah.
something that would trigger.
Because that's the way we could do like giveaways. And I had this idea, but maybe I'll say it off the podcast, because I don't want people to steal my ideas. Looking at you.
Yeah,
No, not you. No, you're good. You.
oh shit.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, there's a few good ideas like that.
Yeah, no, I like that.
I think this
pretty
cell's
cool.
gonna do well. 'Cause, we haven't had one in a while like that.
Yeah, it should.
And
It should
there's some
because
good
they're
stuff.
great deals. It's not. It's not like. You know how a lot of companies will be like, "Oh yeah, 10% off for Father's Day." Like, okay, cool. Unless you were going to buy it anyway,
Yeah.
you'd probably skip it.
one's
This is the kind of deal where it's
40%.
like, damn, I may not have been looking for a knife, but now I am.
And then the thing too, there's a couple. There's maybe like 3 or 4 that we no longer make.
Yeah.
Like in that
Yep.
style. So there's people that have been looking for them for a while in that style. So
There's some Black River Watch knives
There's a couple,
in there,
yeah.
which, man, I really like that Black River Watch finish. It's those look great. I've always liked that finish. There's some great stuff in this sale. There's a lot of knives that I think will go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is gonna go.
I think it'll go well.
But yeah. So yeah, I guess the next one we'll run and see how this blade show really went.
How are we doing on time?
We're gonna have to,
We're good for another 5-10 minutes.
yeah, 5-10 minutes, but we'll have to shut it down.
Yeah, we weren't even gonna do one, so
Yeah,
consider
we
you
were-
guys yourselves lucky. Or unlucky.
Lucky,
I
for
would
sure.
say lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
What else we got going on this year?
Dude, these controls are like weird. I think it's like getting like they're from all the traveling. It's getting stuck. But anyway, yeah. Sorry.
What do you got going on for the rest of the year, Jesus?
Me?
You got any big travel plans?
Yeah, that I can't say. No, I don't know yet. Maybe, but it's yeah,
it's up in there still.
yeah. It's up in the air. Don't know when, but hopefully soon.
My wife was saying that we need to go on a trip somewhere, and she was like, I was like, oh, where do you want to go? She's like, I don't know, where do you want to go? And I just, on a whim, I was like, Greece.
So you're going
She
to
was
Greece?
like, she was like,
shit.
that sounds fun. And I was like, fuck, I was kidding, but okay. So I don't know. I
called
doubt
your
we'll go to
bluff?
Greece, but
Greece.
that would be fun. Greece would be cool. Iceland would be badass.
I'd like to go to Italy.
I've always wanted to go to Australia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to see the giant spiders.
Yeah. Not so much the spiders, but like everything else.
Australia creeps me out.
There's so many things there's a lot of poisonous things there. There's a lot of deadly things there.
Australia?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
lot of
the
the barrier reef. There's the middle of the country is just a fucking wasteland.
does,
There's like
yeah.
literally nothing. I read a book a long time ago, and this dude talked about driving. Yeah, it's been a long time since I read any books, but this
No.
particular book was about Australia. And they were this dude was talking about driving from place to place. Like, there's some places where when you're driving, if you pass a gas station, you
better fill up, yeah.
absolutely better stop and fill up, or you're not going to make it to the next town. And it's like and that's the only town you saw since the last gas station.
How expensive would it be to ship the Jeep to Australia and do like a cross country?
Damn, that'd be fucking cool.
That'd be cool and scary and
cool.
once in a lifetime thing.
Once in a lifetime, or maybe your last time.
No, you'd be
Either
fine.
way,
they speak English. It's fine.
Kind
You'll
of.
be all right. Yeah, I mean, you figure it out.
I kind of want to see those road trains. Those things look cool.
Fuck, if Michael was here, he could tell us how to get around.
Yeah, he sure would. Yeah, there's a lot of random, like, large statues. Like, you go to this city and there's like a big bear or like a big koala or something. People go see
Really?
it. Yeah. This guy, the book that he wrote was like really sarcastic. Like, he was talking shit about a lot of stuff, but he did really actually enjoy his time there. But
I'd like more to visit the New Zealand part, just because of how green it looks and nice. And
I have some ancestry from New Zealand,
Oh,
so I
shit.
think that would be cool too.
you're Canadian and New Zealand.
Fuck, look at this.
Yeah.
We're all knowing all this shit from
Yeah.
you now.
I have Scottish royalty in my family too, on my mom's side.
Yeah. Oh, and you have some Mexican in you.
The Mackenzie clan.
That's true.
But anyway, yeah. So Australia would be badass. You said Italy, Jesus.
Italy would be cool. I don't know.
What about Italy?
And not even the Rome part. It's like the Tuscany area and
Like
just how it.
Do you want to go to
looks.
Maniago?
That'd be cool. But what part of Italy is that at? Is it the
Northern. Yeah.
It's up near the Alps.
Tuscany's like more towards the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, when we were talking
I'm not
about
sure.
driving over there, we are going to go through the Alps, actually.
Yeah, we were gonna have to drive basically through the Alps to get to Maniago from Nuremberg.
Yeah. But obviously also Rome, the art. And the
So more of the countryside is what you're interested
the
in.
countryside would be cool, like to eat actual Italian food. See what it actually tastes like. It'd be more for like a cuisine thing than for anything else. And then the art.
I think that's pretty common though. A lot of people
Yeah.
that go to Italy, that's like one of the main draws is
Yeah, the
is the food as much as it is to see everything else.
Because I also, besides the bugs and shit, the other thing that would throw me off is if the food. That's why I would never visit India. Not necessarily because Indian food is gross, but
Sounds
because
like that's what you're trying to say.
but because
Exactly what he said.
no, but because I've seen enough TikTok videos that I wouldn't trust.
Like with the food.
Hygiene and
Yeah, with the toes, where they're cutting meat with the toes.
I've seen a lot of weird hygiene stuff.
I've heard it's bullshit. It's not really that bad, but I've also heard that it's not really that bad, but it is bad.
I've heard both ways, so I
Yeah.
wonder if it's regional.
It could be, yeah.
Because like the rivers are fucking just demolished. Some of those
Nasty,
rivers
yeah.
are so fucking gross that people can barely even go in them.
Fuck that.
So I don't know.
They throw there's like dead.
I don't know. I
people
want to
in
go to
there.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you're gonna live the dream.
Why Atlanta?
Because there's a bite show.
Well, yeah, but we're after that. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Where's a place that you would like to go? I think I already know. You're gonna say Alaska.
Alaska would be cool.
Alaska would definitely
Yeah,
be.
I wouldn't mind going to Alaska.
So next year, I want to plan like a fucking fishing trip up there. I have a buddy that goes every fucking year, and he's been doing it for the last 6 years. I'm like, fuck, man. Like,
Does he invite you? Not,
no, nunca se ha prestado.
not a very good buddy then.
No,
Damn.
no, and I think he does it. He
Acquaintance.
does it more with his like dad, like a thing. Like,
Oh, like a family thing?
Yeah, like
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Fair
he's
enough.
back on the buddy list then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's a place? So like yours is in India is one of yours where it's like
Fuck
definitely
no.
wouldn't like if you got a free trip to India you'd be
Fuck
like
no.
I don't know about
I'd be
this.
like, hey, Craig, do you want to go to India?
Yeah.
You'd probably be like, hell yeah.
is there
Here
is
you go.
there a place like that for you
Congratulations. That you wouldn't go?
where you like even if say you had a free trip and you'd be like no fuck it I'm not going there
Probably China.
really
I don't
any
know
part
if
of China
China's awesome. Well, like,
Well,
it's
like you're saying,
certain spots, yeah.
Like you're
it's
saying,
beautiful.
maybe like now where you see like
Think we'll
fucking
get
just
promoted more now?
people are so
That is awesome.
fucking just crammed. Like I don't like being so fucking crammed with
That's
people.
India, yeah.
like really crowded
Yeah,
city
crowded and you're sleeping in a fucking bed this big, like shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Like I seen some, again videos where, this guy fucking rents a fucking apartment and it's like fucking shower, everything is like right here. All this is,
I've seen that in
I
Japan
just-
too like they have some really tiny
I actually
ass
talked to
apartments.
fucking Peter about that, about his Japan trip.
oh yeah okay
And he said,
Poor
like,
kid.
I'm thinking of going back. He's like, I would love to go back. He's like, but to become a resident there, impossible. He's like, you'd have to get married.
Philip
Oh,
Flip
Yeah.
the illest
He's like, you'd have to be married
wrong
to
with
somebody
AKs?
there.
yeah
oh.
I'm like, well, there you go. And he's like,
like fucking Philip.
yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he said he had a fucking blast.
Where'd he go?
Japan.
He went to Japan.
Yeah.
Japan's like very popular for.
And he has family down
for
there. Who
Mexico.
gives a fuck? He can't become like citizen from there.
No,
Still no. Even though his family is from there. Are both of his parents from Japan?
Yep.
Leo's a Mexican citizen now, sort of. All he has to do is go to the thing.
Did
now.
some rule change or something?
Yeah, rule change. So now you don't have to do the like. Now it's like supposed to be really simple. Yeah.
And you can do dual citizenship?
Well, the U.S. doesn't recognize it.
U.S. don't.
U.S.
But would Mexico?
Mexico, I think Mexico does. So here, it doesn't matter how many countries recognize you as a citizen. The U.S., you're American. That's it.
That's it.
But if you go like Mexico, they'd recognize you as a. I don't know if they do like where they only recognize you as Mexican citizen as well, or if they do recognize dual, like you can choose you.
I think
don't
as
know how
long
that
as you
works.
keep a U.S. passport or U.S. residency or whatever, they won't stop considering you.
Because I know for a time, like for example, Brazil, you couldn't travel to Brazil with a U.S. passport.
You had to have a visa.
You had to have a visa.
Yeah.
So, but you could with a Mexican passport. So people that had the dual citizenship, they'd go as Mexican. With
My
their Mexican
understanding
passport. But
with that in Brazil was that Brazil does that because that's what the U.S. does to them.
because
It's
it's the
it's
US.
just reciprocation.
Yeah.
Is all. It's like
there's a few countries that, which it's strange that Mexican's passport is actually pretty powerful in that you can travel to a lot of countries that you wouldn't think
with no visa.
with no
just,
visa.
Just the passport.
Just a passport.
That's cool.
But not the U.S. You need a visa.
So India and China.
You?
I don't think Craig would.
Mexico.
Probably like
Mexico.
Yeah.
probably like Somalia or something. But even that he'd probably still go.
Man, I mean, like, aside from a place that is obviously like war torn, like if I go there, I'm gonna get murdered just because I'm American.
Yeah.
Like, aside from that, so like obviously I wouldn't want to go to Afghanistan right now, but
you would.
I mean, I don't know. Like, there was tourism in Afghanistan in the 90s. Like, I've seen stuff over the last few years that there used to be.
Okay, let's do this. Taking out the just the nature part of it. Is there any country you wouldn't go? Like no politics or anything.
Yeah.
Like me, still like Australia, I wouldn't just because it's like so damn hot and like in the middle part. Sydney or whatever, the sides.
Yeah,
I think
anywhere
I'd be
around the
okay.
coast, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. But
Plus,
like,
there's
those parts.
There's that Ayers Rock is in the middle of the country, and that's like the largest
tourist attraction.
stone,
Yeah.
like single stone, I think, on the planet or some crazy.
Yeah.
There's some crazy stuff there. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'd go anywhere if that's the case. If I didn't
but
have to
there
worry
has to
about
be-
getting murked.
Yeah. The
I'd
thing
go
you have to
wherever.
worry about is the nature. Like
Man, see,
Like a polar bear,
like Antarctica would be badass. I would fucking do that. I like.
Antarctica's not real, dude. Remember?
Well, yeah. I mean, if we're in a simulation, then it's still there, so it's kind of real.
Rest in peace, Mr. Angry Jackalope.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I think anywhere. I don't think there's anywhere I would not go.
But there has to be one.
You have to pick one.
Why?
Sahara, the desert in Africa.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm getting dropped off and I'm like find your way out, I wouldn't want to get dropped
Okay.
off in the middle of the desert.
Last
Like,
one before we go. Okay. We put a button and you push it and you end up anywhere in the world. Like you don't know where, it's just gotta be somewhere in the world. Would you push that button or not?
okay.
You'd have enough money to get you home.
I'd have money and
You'd have enough
means
money to get home.
Get home.
to get home.
I'd push it.
Yes.
But
Damn, Jesus.
I already fucking booked my flight.
I already pushed it. It's too late. I'm fucking gone.
No, you can't do that.
you get
God
teleported
damn.
there. You're gonna get teleported there. You don't need a flight. You push the button, boom, you're there.
Okay.
With enough money to get home, but like you don't know if you're gonna get dropped out
Hookers
like
and
in the
strippers?
middle of the ocean or you're gonna get dropped off in the middle of the desert because you have enough money and everything. But will there be anything nearby where you get dropped off to? Like you'll have plenty of water. You'll have like
Food?
like enough. Like you'll have a backpack with
Your
enough
necessities.
to with whatever is needed to the place you get dropped off of, like at. But
Fucking donkey dick.
But you don't have-
in the fucking face.
but you don't have means of transportation if you get dropped off in the middle of nowhere.
So I have to walk.
You'll have to walk.
Figure it
But
out.
Like
but I'm gonna live.
you'll be okay.
What you're saying is I'm not gonna die.
You're not gonna die instantly.
Yeah, I would push
You'll
it.
probably die like in 2 or 3 days.
Oh,
if you don't know
God
what the
damn
fuck you're
it.
doing. If you
Well,
don't know what
yeah,
you're doing.
I mean,
if you don't know what you're doing.
dude,
Well,
Get a
yeah, I
fucking
don't know what I'm doing.
But you'll have instructions in your backpack. You'll have hey, go north 10 clicks and then
Yeah, but if I'm swimming north in the middle of the ocean for 10 clicks,
See, you'd be fine.
I'm not going to fucking make it.
You'd be fine though.
No, 10 clicks that's a long ass swim, and in the ocean where there's currents, fuck that.
But you're still fine. I would die instantly. Almost no matter where I got dropped off, I'd probably die instantly. Like I'd die like within a couple hours.
As soon as you get I'm fucking a helicopter key right there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, let us know. Would you guys push the one? I wouldn't.
I mean, if we're talking like middle of the ocean, that's scary shit, dude. No,
Because it'd be
No.
random.
yeah,
It'd be random.
Well, and 2/3 of the
that's
globe
tough.
is water. Like odds are, I'm gonna be in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Okay, let's see. Pick a random. Keep going. Random longitude and latitude, right?
Okay, if your scenario wasn't as
As
broad, then my answer is 100% yes. If I'm gonna land in a place where there's some means, that I'm at least within walking distance of civilization, fuck yes, I would
Okay.
push that button all day, every day.
you got dropped off at 12.3456 north latitude, 78.9012 east. Where do you think you are?
12 north,
Yeah, 12
78
north.
east,
12 north, you're gonna be fine, right? Because
12 north
you're
is-
gonna be close to the equator.
close to the equator, but 78 east is probably the middle of
You're
the
middle of the-
Atlantic, right?
Probably Atlantic.
Yeah, you're fucking dead.
Let me see.
No, I don't know.
Can you type
might-
in that
that might
fucking
be
ad,
okay.
like that address? That fucking.
I should be able to.
Yeah, why don't
On
you
Google
just tell
Maps?
it to show you where it is?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Where would that be at?
Come on.
Yeah, where is that?
What was the name?
Alejandra.
Alejandro.
Yeah.
The coordinates are located in southern India, near the fog. Good thing it wasn't for me. Southern India,
fuck.
near the town of Krishnagiri,
Yeah,
in the state
done.
of Tamil Nadu. This area is known for its scenic landscapes, and it's relatively close to the city of Bangalore.
Absolutely.
So you're going, huh?
Yes, done. 78 east. I was thinking west. I was literally going west in my mind when you said east.
Yeah.
so-
Fuck that. I'm not pushing that
What's
button.
70 west? What's 12? What's 12 north? 78 west. What's that?
What's what?
12 degrees north, 78 west. I used to be good at geography, and now I am not.
70 west?
78, right? Is
Sure.
that what it was?
I think so. The coordinate of the Caribbean, located in the Caribbean Sea, off of the northeastern coast of Panama.
Done. Let's do that too.
Either one?
Let's do that too. Fuck yeah.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
I think both are correct.
Okay, we gotta go. We went past our time.
That's
so
okay. I do have some things to finish up before I leave, but yes.
Any last words before
Any
you get shipped
last-
off to India?
Before you hit the button.
Before you, hit the,
I'm going to learn Hindi, and I'll be back.
you can't eat cows no more though. At least over there.
That's fine. I'll eat whatever else. I'm sure they got like
Fuckload of
dogs
food, yeah.
and chickens and
Chorizo.
pigs. They probably got pigs and
Chorizo.
stuff.
Okay.
I don't think it's all of India that doesn't eat cows, is it?
I don't know. Just the Hindu part
I'll eat some cows, whatever.
in front of him.
I'll show him what a fucking steak looks like.
Dude, you can't. Our friends from
God,
India, remember?
I would eat bacon in
Dude, I feel
fucking
bad now.
Afghanistan.
Because our friends from India. And now I just...
He's a cool guy, but I'll still eat cows.
Hey, let us know. Is that true? Like the TikToks where they eat, like, where it's really gross?
Yeah, is hygiene-
Is hygiene...
Is it really bad?
Or is it just for TikTok?
Yeah.
But anyway.
No.
Okay. Well, see you guys
Yeah,
next time.
we'll see ya, and we'll see how the show went. Peace out, everybody.